Senegal, Désert de Lompoul. I hope I'm saying that right. And sorry guys, it is extremely sunny, so I can't really open my eyes properly. I feel so safe. I feel so safe just walking around as well. And I don't know if maybe it's because I see life, right? When I'm in the Sahara Desert, I look and I do a 360 and I just see dunes on dunes on dunes. And it's really easy to get that feeling of, oh no, I'm lost, or what if I get lost, etc. But over here, because I can see green and I can kind of map out where I've come from by the patches of green. So going on a morning walk this morning was just fantastic. Yeah, one thing I completely forgot, I haven't been in the desert for a long time. The last desert I was at was, excuse me guys, I'm gonna have to put on my sunglasses. It's so sunny. Okay, that's a lot better. So the last desert that I was at, it was the Namibian desert actually, so that's Namib. And that was fantastic, but it was a little bit different because I had a car and I had this truck. I don't know if you've been following me throughout the years, you know about that time when I was rolling around in this massive 4x4 truck in Namibia throughout the whole of the country wearing an Arsenal t-shirt. But yeah, it was a lot different. It felt way more touristy. Where I am at the moment in Senegal, it feels just stripped back, and I would 100% recommend coming to this desert if you're coming with a couple, or if you're a family, or even if you're a solo traveler. It is just easy, you know, it's easy. Where I'm staying at the moment is absolutely stunning. I'm in this tent which is really big, it's cool inside, there's a shower, there's a toilet, etc. So you've got all the basic necessities that you probably want. Also, they've got a little kitchen. You can't drive here unless you have a 4x4. So, you know, I had a little car that is a rental car, and I just gave them a call and they picked me up by the roundabout and then just drove me here. So yeah, they know where to park the car and they know where to put me back. So it's extremely safe. That's what I'm trying to say. I went on a 4-hour hike in the desert this morning. It was really a walk, and I didn't at once feel like it wasn't safe or I should go back, etc. I actually met somebody in the desert as well. I met this guy who's at another camp, and he's from France or the States. I'm sorry, I forgot. But it was also quite nice to meet somebody in the middle of the desert who was also going on the morning walk. And yeah, apparently there was an army of monkeys somewhere while I was shooting that video that you all have watched. Thank you so much for watching. But I really didn't see them. And I don't know how I would react if I saw about 100 monkeys running either in the desert. So I think that would have been the moment of a little bit of like, oh my gosh, panic mode for me, but I didn't see it. So for me, it didn't happen, but apparently it just happened. Like, apparently they were just behind me, the guys who were telling me, and they were like, oh my gosh, we were like running towards you, coming to save you. And I'm there just shooting and having this great time. So yeah, I didn't see it, and I haven't seen them since. I've actually been looking for these monkeys. So yeah, anyway, look, another thing I love about the desert is that it provides a lot of solitude, and, you know, oftentimes you're not connected, and that's connected to the internet, connected to, you know, your Instagram, WhatsApp, Facebook, etc. So it just means that you just have to kick back and just enjoy your surroundings, you know, do a lot of thinking, speaking to yourself, writing, whatever it is, just chilling, really, just absolutely chilling. And that's what I like about being disconnected, is that it just feels good. So pros and cons. I mean, cons, I've just listed loads of pros, but in terms of cons, yeah, the one thing is that at night time there are a few mosquitoes, and I guess that could be quite irritating for some people. Otherwise, there's no cons at all. One massive pro as well about this desert is that there's breeze. Desert breeze! Like, that's a real thing, and I never experienced it, because every single desert I'd been to has just been scorching hot. But there's actually a breeze here, you know. I don't know if you guys can hear it, but the leaves on the trees, they're rustling. There's breeze, so it's not dire, it is bearable as well. The sand is really hot though. Like, I don't know what I was thinking going out without my sandals. Yeah, just don't do it. You wouldn't think, but the sand gets really hot, and I actually think that my feet are burnt, if that makes sense. But yeah, so that's my overall review of this desert in Senegal. It's absolutely gorgeous. I think that Senegal has 2 deserts. I need to be sure of that. I'm not too sure, so sorry and forgive me if I'm wrong, but I think it does. But over here is like a go-to destination if you're in Senegal. Go to the desert. It's about 1 hour from St. Louis. It's about 2.5 hours from Dakar, Sali, etc. So it's doable. It's doable. You know, leave in the morning, get there in the afternoon. Leave in the afternoon, get there on sunset. You know, but definitely put it on your list of places to go. It's just an easy place to be, and I think this is Senegal as a whole. It's a very easy destination to travel in, and I'm saying easy like Thailand is easy, or Vietnam is easy, or Indonesia is easy, or Europe is easy. It's just easy to be here, right? I don't speak the language, guys. I don't speak French well. I remember small basic things, and I don't speak Wolof. Not speaking the language hasn't stopped me from doing anything here. And also I do speak a tiny bit of French. I should have listened in French. It was one of those lessons where we just did our nails and chatted. I think I got kicked out of French and sent to Spanish. I think that's how it was for me. So I do remember little things, and yeah, I've been getting by. I've been eating perfectly fine. So yeah, don't let that discourage you as well. Okay, so yeah, if you have any questions or anything like that about traveling through Senegal, I've literally been doing a road trip. I even went into Gambia, etc. on this trip, then just let me know. Otherwise, yeah, I hope that you enjoyed the video and the scenery.